and suddenly I was on the sea. It's a bit of a setback at first of what you expect versus what is reality. इमोशनल टर्मोइल होना स्टार्ट हो जाता है, फिर आप जॉब करने का मन भी नहीं करता है. यू हैव टू गो आउट, यू जस्ट वांट टू मीट देम. सो आवर इंटरनल क्लॉक इज लाइक दिस, यू नीड सोशलाइजेशन. नहीं कर सकते.
What's your view on boredom?
Boredom has been the greatest gift which has been given to me in this lifetime. China में North Pacific side पे in the coast going towards Hong Kong. Evening time around 7 p.m. During the sunset, I saw a beautiful color spectrum of orange, pink, red with a shivering in the clouds.
जब हम अकेले होते हैं और कुछ नहीं करते तो पास्ट की मेमोरीज आती है. हमने जो गलतियां की वो आती है. इन अ वे इट्स अ वेरी डीप मेडिटेशन. क्या होता है, कैसे क्या क्या हीलिंग्स होते हैं, क्या क्या जर्नी क्या होता है?
सो आई थॉट कि फिजिकली इफ आई कैन ट्रेन तो मेंटली ठीक रहेगा, बट वो ब्रेक हो गया. इट वाज शैटर्ड. I was 75 kilos. I reached 53 in 2 months. The YouTube thing started very good. I enjoyed, but there is something जो चाह मेरे को तभी मिले जब मैं I was in a across the world trade, like 360. I did 3 times the whole world. I did this for 6.5, 7 months. For 25 days, I could not sleep.
वेलकम एवरीवन. आज का पॉडकास्ट बहुत यूनिक गेस्ट के साथ है. हमारे बहुत सारे फॉलोअर्स कॉलेज गोइंग स्टूडेंट्स हैं, अभी थोड़े बच्चे स्कूल में, एंड उनका एक बहुत फैसिनेशन होता है मर्चेंट नेवी के बारे में. आज के गेस्ट हमारे मर्चेंट नेवी से हैं.
थैंक यू आयुष जी. सो जैसे आपने बोला, आई एम फ्रॉम मर्चेंट नेवी. आई एम फ्रॉम द नेविगेशन साइड. सो लॉट ऑफ पीपल वो कंफ्यूज जाते हैं कि सिर्फ कैप्टन ही दिखता है, बट ऐसा नहीं. देयर आर 3-4 डिपार्टमेंट्स. सो आई एम फ्रॉम द कैप्टन्स डिपार्टमेंट. एंड देन कम्स द इंजीनियर्स, जो मेजॉरिटी फ्रॉम द बॉयज हु आर फ्रॉम इंजीनियरिंग, वो जाते हैं मरीन इंजीनियरिंग. एंड देन कम द कुक, and then comes the deck department, which is the maintenance, rust, de-rusting, all of that. So I did my pre-C from India only, जो pre-C courses होते हैं in the nautical side. So it's been almost 10 years now since I've been sailing. But that was my first ship in 2015, and suddenly I was put on the sea. It's a bit of a setback at first of what you expect versus what is reality. So I tried to bridge that वो वीडियो के मीडियम से, because this is what was picking up. So for that it has been 4 years since I have been shooting content from life at sea.
आपका we were going through आपके इंस्टा रील्स. यू हैव अ वेरी गुड एस्थेटिक सेंस ऑफ वीडियोग्राफी. और ये हॉबी आपने कब पकड़ा, कॉलेज में या सी में?
See, being very honest with you, I'm a very introvert kind of a person. And being on the ship और introvert हो जाते हो because ज़्यादा interactions नहीं होते. So since we are talking about creativity, aesthetics and all मेरे दिमाग में पहले से ही चलते थे. Because when you see a beautiful thing, automatically the human eyes is so beautiful, you can picturize it कि ऐसे मेरे को दिख रहा है. और सबका अलग अलग यूनिक पर्सपेक्टिव होता है. So sea पे क्या होता है, you get beautiful colors because the horizon is absolutely flat. कुछ भी नहीं है, there is no obstruction. So you see the sun setting, sun rising and the various color during twilight. So वो सब देख के just aesthetic automatically nature gives you. All I have to do is keep the camera. थोड़ा सा पता होना चाहिए, फ्रेम ऐसे दिखना चाहिए, और द फ्रेम रेट मैच द फ्रेम रेट. दैट्स इट. नेचर इज ब्यूटीफुल, नो? सो यू डोंट नीड टू हैव स्पेशल एडिट कलर या कुछ. बाहर जाओ, यू सी सच ब्यूटीफुल कलर्स, है ना? सो लाइक यू सेड, एस्थेटिक्स एंड ऑल, दैट इज ऑल थैंक्स टू द नेचर. नथिंग.
वेरी 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 इंटरेस्टिंग. आपको ऐसा कोई विजुअल दिमाग में याद है क्या? कहाँ पे आपने ऐसा कुछ देखा कि आप दंग रह गए? ओह वाओ, नेचर.
सो आई टेल यू, आई वाज इन चाइना में नॉर्थ पैसिफिक साइड पे इन द कोस्ट गोइंग टूवर्ड्स हांगकांग. वहाँ पे वी हैड एंकर्ड आवर शिप. एंकर्ड मीन्स उसको स्टॉप कर दिया था बिकॉज वी हैड टू वेट फॉर द पोर्ट ऑपरेशंस टू गिव अस अ ग्रीन सिग्नल. सो नाइट इवनिंग टाइम अराउंड 7 p.m. During the sunset, I saw a beautiful color spectrum of orange, pink, red with a shivering in the clouds. Wow. This was last year, so this was something which just an impression which gave me, wow, how beautiful naturally things are. We don't need to make something. The natural gifts of shape shifting of clouds with the skyline. What a beautiful sight it was. I still remember. If I have a picture, I'll send it to you also. You can put that. So that is something I fondly recollect abhi. That जब भी मैं वो देखता हूँ, I just go like, wow, yeah, how beautiful things can be if you are open to going out and looking into it. If you're just sitting in your house and watching the screen, कैसे दिखेगा? You can see the screen for like 10-15 minutes, appreciate a good natural aspect, but the wind blowing, the sounds, ये सब नहीं मिलेगा until you step out.
When you say कि isolation में कुछ होता नहीं है, मतलब you need to be with you, and जब हम अकेले होते हैं और कुछ नहीं करते तो पास्ट की मेमोरीज आती है, हमने जो गलतियाँ की वो आती है. In a way it's a very deep meditation. Forced isolation can be a form of meditation, है ना? क्या होता है, कैसे, क्या क्या हीलिंग्स होते हैं, क्या क्या जर्नी क्या होता है?
I'll tell you with the experience of the first ship, क्योंकि like I told in the beginning, I had never gone to the ship पहले. It was the first time कि मैं ship पे step कर रहा हूँ. So first 15-20 days are like in any job, if you go, you will be getting used to the surroundings, the setup. So first 15-20 days were good. When the 21st day started, what happens is you start missing home immediately, because now work थोड़ा सा okay समझ आ गया. अब क्या आता है, फैमिली से बात करना है, बट इंटरनेट उस टाइम पे था नहीं. सो देयर वाज नो वे टू कम्युनिकेट. इवन इफ द इंटरनेट है, इट विल मे बी व्हाट्सएप मैसेज आफ्टर 5 minutes इट विल गो, एंड देन रिसेप्शन में अनदर 5 minutes. सो इट्स नॉट communication as such. Then the past experiences of this missing out, suppose your family bond, your hugs with your mother or your father or perhaps your girlfriend, they start kicking in. Then the problem starts कि communication नहीं हो रहा है. तो other half जो आपका land पे है, they will also feel कि यार what happened, how will we communicate. Long distance relationship as it is in general is a very hard concept to fulfill. So in my case, yes, first the family thing started, then the girlfriend thing started. So yes, like you said अभी just now, that the emotional turmoil होना start हो जाता है. फिर आपको जॉब करने का मन भी नहीं करता है. You have to go out. You just want to meet them. But on the ship, like you said, forced isolation, pent up of emotions, then regret. Regret starts.
Regret में क्या क्या आता है?
Regret में आता है कि ये कैसा life अब में आ गया मैं. Human being is a social being since the early ages. If you're not in the social gathering, you will be outcast, and hunting gathering में you will be hunted and finish. So our internal clock is like this. We need socialization. नहीं कर सकते. No chance. The positive aspect of is this, that it trains your mind, which will come to a later part. But the negative aspect is that you becoming kind of a pessimist in life. Pessimist बोले तो सब negative दिखने लग जाता है. तो आप कह रहे थे ना, मैं बोल रहा था सनसेट दिखता है, सनराइज, वो भी मज़ा नहीं आएगा देखने में. आपको उसमें भी सिर्फ आपकी फैमिली की याद आ रही होगी और परहैप्स योर लवर और व्हाटएवर. यहाँ पे ऑब्जर्व नहीं कर पाते, वहाँ ऑब्जर्व हो रहा है कि यार अकेले ही हूँ, अब तो फिजिकली भी अकेला हूँ, क्या करूँ. अब बात आती है, देन डिप्रेशन स्टार्ट्स टू सेट इन. नाउ व्हेन डिप्रेशन सेट्स इन, यू डोंट हैव अ फ्रेंड ओवर देयर, यू हैव कोलीग्स, एंड कोलीग्स एंड फ्रेंड्स का लाइन इज वेरी थिन. यू कैन नॉट स्टेप ओवर इट. You know, कहीं पे भी आपके जॉब, you understand, right? It's a very thin line. क्रॉस कर दिया, बहुत फ्रेंडली हो गए, देन जॉब के लिए वो बोलेगा, you will feel bad and you'll be like complaining, and then फ्रेंडली ज़्यादा हो गए, then work also you'll take it for granted. So you know, thin lines. There are only 22 people on the ship. ठीक है, so and all seniors. So I'm a cadet right now, so I'm talking about the first ship. कोई मेरे से जूनियर है नहीं, मैं ही सबसे जूनियर हूँ. तो किसी सीनियर से हेजिटेंट हमेशा रहते हो बोलने के, सर मैं अच्छा नहीं फील कर रहा हूँ, बिकॉज फर्स्ट टाइम यू आर ऑन शिप, भाई यू हैव टू वर्क, यू कम टू लर्न. बट इफ यू हैव गॉट अ गुड सीनियर, इट्स ओके. बट जनरली द पीपल आर सो बिजी इन देयर ओन बबल, इन देयर ओन वर्क, you don't have time. So I didn't know it was depression that time, but later on I found out yes, it was depression. But I went into very deep slumber, so deep that it was very hard for me to realize कि that only I can help myself. I was trying to seek help from external factors, you know, like going to the gym, or well, it's a good sign, but it was not helping in any case. Then I went to the my senior official. I told him, sir, I need a break. Like I'm getting tired and I feel fatigued. So he gave me a break for 1 week. तो 1 week अब मैं ऐसे cabin में बंद था. बंद in the sense I can move out, but it's more like it's a claustrophobic समझते हो ना, कि बंद घुटन होने लग गया और वो और ख़राब हो गया. So that break became more bad. So I was confused यार, क्या हो रहा है मेरे साथ. मैं being very honest, since class 9th I was more into training my body to reach the level of special forces जो आपने देखे Indian. My father is from the army background, so I have always looked up to the special forces of the army. So I thought कि physically if I can train तो mentally ठीक रहेगा. But वो break हो गया. That was shattered. Now I am like helpless. कि यार मैं जिम कर रहा हूँ, सब कर रहा हूँ, मैं फिर भी लो हो रहा हूँ, क्या हेल्प करेगा? That's when over a period of time I realized that mental training is more important than the physical training. It was like my ego जो भी था कि you know I'm strong guy, shattered like the sea broke me पूरा. But it was a blessing.
Yeah, it
was a blessing. But I'm just trying to tell perhaps the viewer who is a student that don't think कि if you train yourself enough here, you'll be able to cope up with certain things. You have to adapt as to the situation जो sea पे है. Because sea, it's a quote which I learned. The sea, once it casts its spell on you, makes you trapped in the nets forever.
Wow.
Yeah, so you'll be trapped in that net of the sea. It's a good thing and a bad thing both. But we'll come to that later. So 6 months passed. I became so depressed when I got back home. I told my mother immediately मुझे डॉक्टर के पास जाना है. I told her कि नहीं हो रहा. And she was like heartbroken. Like, what? Like, this guy was such a strong guy, full positive guy. Now he's saying, Atik, go to the hospital, yaar. So we did all tests from top to bottom. Yeah, top to all neuro सब कर दिया. कुछ नहीं मिला. Like nothing helped. I had a small injury on my back, so I thought वो उसके वजह से हो रहा है, but वो नहीं था. So और ख़राब हो गया दिमाग की shit. Physically भी कुछ नहीं प्रॉब्लम है, फिर भी मैं उसमें घूमे जा रहा हूँ. Why I'm saying this is because, you know, sometimes you need some kind of a, I would not say supernatural thing, but some kind of a hope from something which is not visible. What I'm trying to get from here is, there are some there are some laws in this universe which you cannot see. Like मैं बात कर रहा हूँ अभी, sound is 10 but you cannot see it. Yeah. But can you deny it कि ये exist नहीं करता? Right? Similarly, what I'm trying to say here that there are some external factors always lingering around which you need to have some kind of belief in. Why I'm saying this? Because when I was 4 months in that tenure, I saw a bird. So a bird came and I was depressed. So in the middle of the ocean, I saw this bird. So अब क्या दिमाग में चला कि ये मेरे लिए आई ये bird. Wow. You know, in the middle of the ocean, जब maybe there are 2,000 kilometers away from coast, this particular bird at this moment has come for me. This was my self-satisfaction. You know, she has come to give me some message. So I just drew her. And I said, okay, this is my first sign. But it did not help that time. So when I was back on that 6 months, जब ये पूरा test हुआ of everything doctor, I started remembering that bird. It's very strange how nature works. That bird kept playing in my head. So there was one Bible which was on my sister's table. So I was before this I was like paratrooper special forces, हाँ पूरा एकदम army style. सब चटनी हो गया उसका. So I just picked that up. I said okay. There were columns. It was New Testament. So there were sections की in depression का एक वो कुछ उन्होंने verses लिखे हुए थे. So there was one verse which I read which was I can do all things through Christ that strengthen me. बस यही लाइन था. कुछ हाई-फाई नहीं है इसमें. मैंने कहा ठीक है, let's try to write it on a piece of paper and whenever I'm feeling lost, I'll just read this. My God, that line has saved me till date. I don't know what kind of magic it was, but it exists. Whatever it is, that those affirmation of that, in fact, helped me out.
ये ब्रेक करिए ना ये लाइन को. ये बहुत ये हमारे गीता में भी है. आपका क्या अंडरस्टैंडिंग है गिवन जहाँ से आप आ रहे हो? हाउ डू यू सी दैट लाइन?
Okay, so I can do all things through Christ. So there is a belief first that there is a Christ who is there within, who will help you, who will strengthen you. I'm going to come down to something different now. मतलब from that extraction, the concept of the self with the capital S. So we all keep talking about be self-motivated. How can a person be self-motivated? Introspection into your own head. But क्या मतलब क्या आपका इसका बोलने का कि आप self-motivated? Where is this self? It is a different topic. It's a Vedantin way of understanding. So what I understood, what I gathered from my personal experience was the body and mind are two different aspects. We agree to it, like yes, they are interlinked, but they are two different aspects. But then there is a higher intellect, which is also aspect of the mind, which is trying to do logical and analytical thing. Then there comes the final screen on which all of this is being played, which is called the self, the capital S. Of yes, consciousness. We call it consciousness. I don't talk about it because it is beyond words. Then it becomes a misunderstanding. What I'm trying to say here.
पिक्टोरियली इसको समझना है तो मैं इसको ऐसे समझता हूँ कि जैसे आँख है, आँख में इमेज ब्रेन में पड़ रहा है, ब्रेन के पीछे एक आँख है जो ये सब देख रहा है.
Very good. Yes.
तो वो जो
as close as it could get.
हाँ,
yes.
वो जो आँख है वो कॉन्शियसनेस.
Yes, वो consciousness है.
उसका कोई सच्चित आनंद. It has its true happy, मतलब whatever that
yes,
thing.
existence, consciousness, bliss, Sat, Chit, Anand.
Yeah.
So, but of course, yogis do lifetimes of tapas to even grasp hold of what it is. So, why I'm saying with the self thing, so this, I can do all things to Christ. So, let's take the Christ as the self that can strengthen me. It's a belief. It's kind of a belief to operate in this reality. To operate means you being a instrument taken a human form to operate. Let that belief of the self be the strength of you. But of course, for that, you need to have knowledge. If you blindly do this, then you're doomed. And I'll be very harsh right now. All of the problems which we see of religion, let's say religion, the difference, this is right, my religion is correct, my religion is because there's a lack of knowledge, nothing else. There is nothing else. There is just lack. The motivation or intent might be clear, but there is a big lack of knowledge, the esoterics, why this is being conducted. So anyway, I can do all things to Christ, that strengthened me. For me, that time I did not realize it, but over a period of time, and that is where my, I said, knowledge journey also started off diving within. So we call it spiritual, we call it anything. It is just going within. So the self, the belief, just the small belief, किसी को भी belief दे दो किसी चीज़, by chance मेरे को Bible ने belief दे दिया, that belief was enough for me to affirm to myself that I can do it. Perhaps there is one thing which we are missing out here, which I am going to talk about. इससे पहले there has to be conditioning. ये किसी को randomly अगर आपको चिपका दिया भाई ये नहीं चलेगा. There has to be conditioning. That conditioning comes when you have actually challenged yourself a lot many times.
Like forced isolation.
Like forced isolation. Or perhaps that I was a very fat kid in 9th or 10th. So within 2 months, I lost a lot of weight and I gained. So it gave me a confidence booster. I can do it. कि ये करना था. I was 75 kilos. I reached 53 in 2 months. ये करना था. Of course, it was total grind. I was crying every day. But when I surpassed that, I had self-confidence that yeah, हो जाएगा. So इसलिए कहते हैं ना पहले rituals करते थे to reach to a certain level of mind. For the mind to be receptive of the Upanishads. The Upanishadic, the Vedantic knowledge. So you need all those rituals to prepare the mind. Similarly, in this reality, in this right now, we need to prepare the mind continuously with conquering small challenges. आज सुबह 6 बजे उठना ट्राई करेंगे, नहीं हुआ कल ट्राई करेंगे, परसों नहीं बट करना है. So from that line, things started unfolding. Till date, I always remember that line जैसे अभी याद किया.
Your story एक अमृत मंथन करके एक चीज़ होता है तो उसका क्या है कि there was good energy and devil energy and they were, you know, अमृत मंथन.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
हाँ, कुछ ऐसे अमृत निकालने के लिए सी के बीच में ऐसे एक पत्थर को ऐसे से खींच रहे थे दो साइड से. तो उसमें पहले लेयर में विश निकलता है बिफोर द अमृत, द राइट गुड थिंग. फर्स्ट नेगेटिविटी निकलता है. जैसे हम फोर्स्ड आइसोलेशन में जा रहे हैं तो आपने जो मस्त बोला कि पहले you will miss people, then there will be denial, then there will be regrets, then there will be kind of depression. Obviously everything needs support. Correct. But in a way it's the weakness. I don't want to be harsh, but it's something that distracts the brain in a way. Wish, and then after a certain point of time you get used to it. Then your mental strength increases, and then after the Amrit is ki you take that Sika learning in real life and you conduct your life that way.
You summed it up very well.
Yeah.
Like the wish which you call the Shiv gulped it down, Samudra Manthan.
Yeah,
right?
it's there. It will be there.
Then Ma Parvati held the neck to block that wish. I know that story, yes. So, but you are very right. That wish was the wish. That was the wish getting popped out. That why it was a blessing that this happened with me.
Random max. Psychedelics किया है आपने?
नहीं. And
Okay,
so I stayed away from drugs,
हाँ.
and I'm very happy I never got into that line. And I want to make the message very clear that you do not need to do any psychedelic drug. Whatever you do, all of this can be done
Correct.
without any substance.
Correct.
Yes. So I got what you're hinting towards. But yes, just for the students, because I feel very disheartened that people get into this and they're not able to get out. And then have you ever visited a rehab center?
No, I haven't.
Now you must go. If you see a student
हाँ.
of perhaps your age or maybe 12th class student suffering because he's not being able to get that drug, you will want right now the whole world to ban this substance, maybe put it underground 100 feet down to never get it back. This is why it's the worst thing you can perhaps get into your system. So I know everything happens, दिखता भी होते हुए, but my advice to anyone,
better do meditation, lifestyle.
Yes, better
solve harder problems.
Yes. Instead of, maybe you have tried it, maybe you have not, maybe you don't have that willpower to stop it now. And to stop it then it's a very troubled procedure. So, but I got what you're saying, that in psychedelics, if you may continue, yes, tell me, what were you trying to tell me that?
So there are a lot of researches that's coming out. Obviously, rule of land, it's not allowed, don't do it. But it has helped to. So one thing is forced isolation. Given society, it's a bit hard, right? You need to either go to jail or ship,
Yes.
or you need to go to a Vipassana camp, or there are certain dark camps where you lock yourself in room for 10 days darkness. But there is effort, and so some people, not in India, they take these things which is psychedelic in nature. It's not MDMA, it's not drugs. It's magic shrooms, magic mushrooms, ayahuasca. तो वो क्या करता है कि ये सब जो डीप रूटेड, ये जो आपका है ना रिग्रेट, फियर, डिप्रेशन हटा दो, बाकी जो भी है वो सरफेस पे ले आता है इन अ वेरी 15 मिनट्स के अंदर. 15 मिनट्स के अंदर पूरे सरफेस पे आ जाते हैं वो. ठीक है, जैसे मशरूम कर रहे हैं तो आपके जो भी अनरिजॉल्व्ड इश्यूज हैं वो सरफेस पे आ जाएगा, ऐसा लोग बोलते हैं. एंड देन you have the bandwidth space to process it. जैसे आपको किसी बात का रिग्रेट हो रहा था शिप में, you took time to process it, you donated time to that issue at its core.
Got it, yes.
तो वैसे ही वो uproot कर देता है, and then you donate time and then you fix it. तो net legal है, illegal है, let it be, but there are benefits of staying alone when you don't want to.
Yes, when you are forced into.
when you are forced into, and isolation has a very, very good, given everything is normal, I'm not talking about edge cases, isolation is very good for your mental strength, which is very interesting. What's your view on boredom? And
see, since we are talking about that isolation part only, boredom has been the greatest gift which has been given to me in this lifetime through the medium of the sea, which has gotten me into something known as the creative processes. See, creative process can be as small as writing a small paragraph today and feeling good about it. वो कब होता है, या तो आप बहुत टर्मोइल में, या आप बहुत ही प्रॉब्लम में हो, कोई सोल्यूशन नहीं है तब देखते हो, या आप एकदम बोर्ड हो, कुछ नहीं करने को, देन यू जस्ट रैंडमली पेपर पढ़ा है कि ट्राई कर लेते, लिख लेते हैं. ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम दैट बिकम्स इंटरेस्टिंग. So in my case, the video format was interesting for me. So वही loneliness, boredom. So there was just a spark which was needed. So the platform, like कहते हैं ना fire triangle में air or the oxygen, fuel and the spark. These three things are required. So in my case, the oxygen and everything was set. The fuel was within me always. Only the spark was required. So the spark came by the medium of COVID-19. So why I'm saying this is because if you are ready, if you are in the triangle, the two sets are ready. The third is required, and it will be pushed by the nature to you. It will be pushed, and that was the exact moment the spark was ignited, and it became a flame. Just a way of expressing what I'm trying to say. So base was the sea. Why? Because it has made me who I am today and taught me a lot of things about safety of life. You know how within a small what do you call quantity of food you have to survive for the next 20 days. Food is limited. You have no doctors. So you can imagine the teachings which are going on continuously without you realizing that by if you break your hand right now, there is no doctor who is there. You will have to wait 15-20 days to perhaps reach, and maybe you will die before that. So all these bases were set. Then the fuel which is I'm saying which is inside. So that is the greatest gift of a human intellect. Human intellect has the capability of imagination. That is the fuel which we all have. Not me, all of us, even people who are watching this, everybody has this. Now the only thing is, if you are, आपने वो देखा है मिरर के सामने अगर मिट्टी होगी तो कैसे दिखोगे आप? पहले तो दिखोगे नहीं. या अगर मिरर टेढ़ा मेढ़ा है तो क्या आपका फेस भी वैसे दिखेगा? तो उसको पॉलिशिंग करने का ज़रूरत है. और perhaps you need to graze it out and make it even. So similarly, yes, you have the fuel. If you take it कि मेरे पास fuel है, मैं सब नहीं होने वाला. You have to work and polish it every time, so that the right moment, that spark comes in and you burst into flames. So for that, practical steps, actionable steps, which I have realized, is that there are many ways you can, suppose you want to learn video editing, whatever, कितना कुछ free में, like maybe 400 rupees or 200 rupees you get anything. That's a polishing mechanism, that you are polishing your skills. You are not implementing it, but you're just learning for some future flame to arise. Then comes the most important, which is a very faff word या जो भी बोलते हैं, discipline and motivation, but वो काम करता है. Yes, so वो faff word नहीं है, बस उसको बहुत hype कर दिया है, क्योंकि सबसे ऐसे easy नहीं है discipline लाना, motivation. कितने talks कर लो, this I can give you motivational speech right now, you will watch it, and then after 20 minutes you will go back and do the nonsense which you were doing. Just giving, मेरे साथ भी होता है.
Knowledge diarrhea हो सकता है अगर if you don't execute
correct
time पे.
Exactly. So I've been the victim of it, so I'm saying it. ये मैंने सारे podcast सुन लिए, सब देख लिया, पर हिला नहीं अगले दिन. तो आ सबके I'm with you guys only. It's the same. But कभी कभार अगर just you give 20-30% of it, action which you said, it compounds to be it's like that is the eighth wonder of the world. That is the action. Nothing else. The eighth wonder is the action. So मतलब don't take it कि ये motivational speech है, नहीं, but काम करता है. मतलब कोई deny नहीं कर सकता. So boredom में, coming back to the question, boredom में अगर आपका ये सब ready है, nature will give a spark. If you are receptive to it, you can execute, and whatever success जो भी आप कहते हो या आपको लगता है मैं success हूँ क्योंकि मैं यहाँ बैठा हूँ, ऐसा नहीं, वो वाला success नहीं. The success of understanding first who you are, what magic you possess, what more can you give to the fellow beings, and not just human beings, even the whole planet. That is where real contentment of your whatever you call it, soul जो भी बोलते, वो मिलता है. That is where it lies. ये नहीं कि बहुत नंबर आ गया YouTube पे और मेरे बहुत पैसे आ गए. It's important maybe for a while, but then you'll get over it. You will get over all the numbers, and eventually you have to give up this entire body also here. So don't take that too seriously. Yes, if you are loving what you are doing and giving at the same time, for a while you will feel very nice, but it will still come a time when you will want more. I'm being very honest. You all feel ठीक है, human service भी कर लिया. You know, I'm just going off topic. Even if you do all the good karma, whatever, if you don't have the knowledge about who you are, it will still not give you contentment of whatever work you have done. So that question, who am I? This is my guru's teaching. So who am I is the question which you have to hold on to. It is my way of understanding what he gave me. So who am I? Not that कि ये करणवीर है यहाँ बैठा और ये Ayush is sitting here, or the mind which is making great creations and making YouTube. ये भी नहीं. Like you were talking, who am I? The question itself reaches to what you call Satchitanand. This is my guru's teaching. This is not my teaching. It is all. It's all been given there. And like you were saying, it's not the consciousness. I was reading. It's the hardest problem to solve. In fact, there's not even a chance where to begin from. Like people have not been able to start where to begin. If you don't know where to begin, how can you solve a problem?
It's more of a subtraction problem.
It's
I mean, you need to, what I have understood.
good, yeah.
It's problem generally लोग add करके solve करते हैं कि ये मैं डालता हूँ, ये करता हूँ, ये करता हूँ. But I think who am I is more of a subtraction problem. Like you just, it's a subtraction. If I cut my finger, I'm for sure not my body because if the finger is not there, I'm still there.
Correct.
I think this was said by Sadhguru. Then there are ways of thinking. If someone is interested, follow Neti.
It's a Vedantic mantra.
And at the end, after a year of contemplation, एक दिन click करेगा. Oh.
Yes. So I'll make it thoda sa easier. In fact, I was talking about it to my friend only before coming here. All of us have been trying to decode the objective world, the objects. This right now itself is an objective world we are engaging in. I'm talking to Ayush, who's an object. Even the mind is an object in Vedanta, okay? So, object. Never has come a time, only in the greatest of the depths of sadness, you might reflect on it. Nobody is talking about the subject. I was looking at this real double slit experiment of a photon particle, where if you observe it, it's going to the other slit. If you're not observing, it is going to the other. So, it depends on the observer. So, we are all objectively trying to decode things. But who is it that is doing? The subject. Of course, the subject cannot know itself. First of all, let's make it very clear.
Very hard.
I mean, the subject cannot know itself. Like, the eye cannot know it's an eye unless there's a mirror. Right? So, the mirror is something which we are polishing for. We are always there. We are Satchidanand. They Chidananda Rupam Shivoham. I am the Roop of Shiva and Shiva alone. But you don't realize it right now until there's a reflecting medium which shows you who you are. Correct. It's not something apart from you. Yeah. It is you. Tattvamasi. That thou art. That is you. These are Vedantic Mahavakyas. It's not that it is that. It's a reflection medium. All the Vedas, the 4 Vedas, the Upanishads, giving us reflection of what you are. So, this is a little different topic I'm trying to tell you, but I'll give you a context. It's because of the sea. This is where I landed up. It's because of that boredom. The YouTube thing started very good. Like I told you, ho gaya. Oh, thank you. It's good, I've done. I enjoyed. But there is something जो चाह वो मेरे को तभी मिले जब मैं वेदांता में आया. In knowledge given by Rishi, purely. So, boredom is the key, is the key for human intelligence to rediscover who you are. अब आप बताओ, आप पहाड़ जाते हैं लोग अपना from this corporate life or something to take a break. वहाँ जाके तो you can enjoy, do something. क्यों जा रहे हो? Because you are in kind of an isolation, trying to get that boredom. Because here two are too engaged. You want that boredom. You want that spark, the refreshment, the refresh switch. But अब मैं जाके देखता हूँ वहाँ पे अल्कोहल और ये सब तो कोई फायदा नहीं है मेरे को पर्सनली लगता है.
बोर्डम का भी एक स्पेक्ट्रम है. बोर्डम एज एक्सप्लोरेशन, बोर्डम एज लाइफस्टाइल एंड बोर्डम एज लाइफ. आई डोंट नो इफ आई एम गोइंग टू माउंटेन तो आई यूज बोर्डम एज एंटरटेनमेंट. क्या लाइफ रिफ्रेशमेंट, कुछ फायदा होता है. जब आइसोलेशन में जाते हैं, बोर्डम एज आइसोलेशन, उसमें कुछ ज़्यादा विश जो भी हमने डिस्कस किया वो निकलता है एंड उसको थोड़ा और एक्सटेंड कर देते हैं. तो और ये सब क्वेश्चंस इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाते हैं कि व्हाट्स माय पर्पस ऑफ लाइफ, हु एम आई, व्हाई एम आई हियर, ऑल दैट थिंग. बट ये क्वेश्चन इंपॉर्टेंट तभी होंगे जब ऐसे कोई सिचुएशंस होंगे आपकी लाइफ में, तो ट्रॉमा हो गया कोई या फोर्स्ड आइसोलेशन है. तो इन अ वे ग्रीफ is a blessing because you reflect. Grief, isolation, anything bad is a blessing because you get to reflect on these things, which sets your fundamentals of life.
Correct.
Very right.
It's a tool. It's a tool you have now in your inventory.
Yeah.
It's a tool.
Yeah. And the cost is hard work or hard time.
Yeah.
Initial.
My guru says, suffering is the gift which leads you to God.
Correct. It is a gift which is being given for you to come back to, we call it God, you call it Atman, you call it Brahman, you call it soul, whatever you call it. But it's the greatest gift and I endorse it in my personal experience. लोग कहेंगे that he's giving a hype to suffering. No, I don't mean it that way.
I'm saying everybody is suffering in one way or the other. But remember, if you can utilize that and compound it to your own benefit of gaining knowledge about what the reality is. Is there something which is permanent here? Is there something which is called absolute?
इट्स बेस्ड ऑन सर्टेन एक्सियम्स जिसको आप बेस ट्रूथ मानते हो,
Yes.
उसके ऊपर आप हाइपोथेसिस या वो बनाते हो. इट्स रिलेटिव. अगर यही गलत है
So we need absolute ना. We are all waiting for that absolute. कब वो मिल जाए आंसर और सब जिंदगी बन जाए, खत्म हो जाए, है ना? You might get 5-10 crores right now, but your capacity of spending might increase, and you're like काश 10 और मिल जाए. Absolute नहीं मिला है. Even if you have 1000 crores यार, there is no end to spend in this world, है ना? So I'm talking pure absolute, which is you yourself actually. Just the reflecting medium is right now not polished. So it's like thousands of lifetimes have passed, yet you have not realized that you have to clean the mirror. So boredom is a gift. Utilize it to understand greater principles in life. Yes, you can study when your time is to study your math, physics, you need it. But when everything is done, when you think that you made it little bit, try to go into self-introspection of certain questions which I just said of who am I. Bhagavad Gita, this is the most beautiful book. Take out, try it, nahi ho raha, no problem, keep it back. It's not a hard and fast rule that you must read the Gita. The Gita,
try करो.
But try करो.
ट्राई करना चाहिए.
Try करना चाहिए.
For sure.
Yes, the Gita will call you, only then you will be able to read it.
Read it,
This is a true fact.
Fact, correct.
It's a true fact. When she'll call you,
हाँ.
only then you will be able to read it.
Unlock value.
Yes.
For sure.
Forcefully नहीं होता है इस दुनिया में.
हमारी टीम में लोग जानना चाहते थे. इट्स फ्रॉम अ स्पिरिचुअल थिंग, फ्रॉम हेल्थ एंड पर्सपेक्टिव से अभी विल ट्राई टू कैप्चर. आप शिप में जाते हो तो आपका -1 वीक का रूटीन क्या रहता है, हेल्थ रूटीन, एंड शिप के अंदर जाते हो तो 1 वीक का रूटीन क्या होता है?
So -1 week, पहले तो एक छोटा fear start हो जाता है that you are going to leave all your family behind for 6 months. If by any chance something happens, you might not be able to come back. That is the mental level preparation starts. The second preparation starts, oh man, I have to be alone with my mind now. Mind is a monkey. वो start हो जाता है तंग करना. Then comes that you have to have a physical examination before going, the medical exams, and strict zero alcohol. You will be tested. Yeah, this is before the joining of the ship. No alcohol. You will have tests, urine tests also, and blood tests also of all the drugs. Talking about psychedelic, everything will be checked. And if I'm not wrong, psychedelic stays 30 to 60 days perhaps in the blood. So pakda, you will be out. So this is a good part about Mochi Navy. Even if you want to, you cannot. So again, grace of God. दूर रखा है इस चीज़ों से. And then
कुछ ऐसा एक्सरसाइज करना, योगा करना, ऐसा कुछ कंपलसरी होता है?
Yoga exercise is an individual choice. In the training time, we had to, because it was a discipline mechanism to set discipline. That 5 o'clock, wake up, do running and do your exercise and go to classes. Then you are on your own. It's up to you whether you want to stay fit or whether you want to become fat. If you become, not saying fat is bad, I'm saying if you become obese, you will not be able to join the ship. You will have treadmill test. उसमें heart check करेंगे. There are blockages, everything, cholesterol. You will be said, thank you. Your job is finished. We are not trained for any other job on the except that running a ship. So this limited scope. So health is the prime, both mental and physical. You have then psychometric tests to test your evaluation, because out at sea, if you get mad, I'm saying mad in terms of negatively, you might end up killing someone. Right? And then you can understand the repercussions of it. International laws are very stringent. And we don't want my life to be compromised because of some person who is not fit mentally to be out at sea. So psychometric exams happen.
क्या एग्जाम्स में क्या क्वेश्चन होते हैं?
उसमें क्वेश्चंस 240 से 250 क्वेश्चन होते हैं.
एंड उसको मतलब जनरली लोग अच्छे से भरते हैं, टक 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 भर.
मैंने सोचा कि ये तो फ्लॉ है. ऐसे नहीं चलता. क्या होता है, आप टक 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 भरो. आफ्टर 50 क्वेश्चन द सेम क्वेश्चन इन अ डिफरेंट लैंग्वेज विल कम. इफ यू डू द रॉन्ग, इस टाइम कुछ और कर दिया, देन द साइको जो भी उनका टीम है द टेस्ट, दे विल अंडरस्टैंड कि दिस इज अ बिग वेरिएशन बिटवीन द फर्स्ट एंड द सेकंड. Then the third set of question will come. Yeah, within that 250, 50, 50, 50, 50 of same question in different style. If you closely observe कभी आप देना test, you will see ये तो मैंने 10th question ये तो अब 150th question is the same.
Similar word change करके.
Word change. So it's not easy to just be like मैं झूठ बोल के if something is like am I friendly, strongly agree and then after in a few questions it will be like, do you like hang around friend, you say strongly disagree. है ना, you can understand ना.
हाँ.
So वो नहीं escape कर सकते.
हाँ.
They are
तो
great.
be honest as
be
much.
honest,
Yeah.
be purely honest. वो पकड़ लेंगे.
हाँ.
And then we fail. People have failed.
Okay.
People
तो
fail.
retest करने का मौका मिलता है या bye bye?
One time.
अरे बाप रे.
One time. You can give other exams which are navigation based, ये सब multiple times. This is only one. If you fail, finished. So psychometric exam starts. Then all the packing for 6 months. You can imagine 6 months you have to take your luggage and survive in that 6 months. 40 kgs में you have to have your toiletries. You have to have your mother's achar if she wants.
क्या toiletries में क्या?
Toothpaste, soap.
हाँ. कितना soap ले जाते हो आप?
Maybe 6 of these Detols.
हाँ.
One Detol works 1 month easily.
Okay.
वहाँ पे पानी is very soft.
हाँ.
It's a soft water, so it doesn't diminish very easily.
Oh.
So this is what I observed. Soap, shampoo, toothpaste, or creams if you want.
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen.
कितना sunscreen कितना मतलब बहुत
वो तो like depends on the consumption. 2-3 tubes, some may do in 1 tube. So practically speaking, yes, ये सब आपको समझ आएगा एक बार जाके. एक first time जाओगे, you will take 50 kilos. When next time you will take only 20 kilos. Because less is more. Less is more. Straight away. जितना चाहिए उतना ही लेके जाओ. There's a very beautiful topic which was taught to me by one of the person who has been in the podcast also. His name is Devang Thapliyal. We went on a trek together to Nepal, Annapurna. Over there he taught me needs versus wants. Correct. I brought a baggage of 15 kilos backpack, that pittu bag hota hai na, and we had to trek for 8 days. ठीक है, first day में कैसे लेके जाऊंगा? Then he said, open your bag, take out everything and show me. That's when I realized how greedy, not greedy, how do you
cost of baggage.
Yeah, no, not even that. How we are in that comfort bubble that we want surplus all the time. It was a great lesson. So, I mean, what I want to tell you was that when you go out and explore like this, you understand needs versus wants. Right now हम लोग घर पे रहते हैं with the comfort, so we don't realize कि कितना एक्स्ट्रा पड़ा है. फ्रिज में एक्स्ट्रा खाना पड़ा है, कहाँ जाते हैं? डस्टबिन. खाना कुकर में बना है इतना का डस्टबिन. That's all, that's excess. So मतलब it's tough to ऐसे analyze everything कि नहीं इतने metric में रख के मैं बनाऊंगा, वो सब it's not sustainable. But yes, needs versus want.
Our medicines.
See, on the ship we have a medicine box, a medicine chest, which has every medicine in the world. Every. For any disease. So that will be provided. But क्या होता है, sometimes you have heart problems. You can carry your own 40-50 strips with the prescription. Because वहाँ पे नहीं है वो इतना. वहाँ पे maybe 5 strips are there for immediate like rescue. Only for the rescue purposes. So like that. ऐसे.
Very interesting. और day 0 में आप लोग क्या करते हो मतलब?
Day 0 में तो रोते हैं. सब. चाहे जितना मैं अभी यहाँ strength बोलूँ, day 0 पे मैं रोऊंगा. अरे, I'm alone. What to do? But after 1 week, you're like, अरे वाह. You have a peace of mind, you have a time, you do your thing, get your rest, enjoy.
तो day 0 से day 7 में क्या-क्या lifestyle changes आपको?
Sleep. Yes.
क्या करते हो आप?
Sleep cycle is messed up. यार, this was a very important topic I forgot to address. The time zone. Your ship is continuously moving across longitudes. It's not at the same longitude कि इंडिया में ही इधर से ऊपर से नीचे जा रहे हैं. You are going cross Pacific, cross Atlantic. After 2 days, time will change. Now you see, time is also such a relative concept. हाँ, आज मैं +5:30 GMT पे यहाँ पे इंडिया में हूँ. Tomorrow I am going to UK 00:00, 5.5 hours cut in my life. Then mind is also, your body is also trying to understand यार day मेरा सिर्फ 18 hours का है. And it's happened. 21 hours का day है. It's very playing for the mind. It plays. कि आज सिर्फ 21 आवर्स थे मेरे डे में. What is this? 3 घंटे कहाँ हैं? So again that kind of thing takes a toll on the body. Yeah. Yeah, like your body is like आपका एक पैटर्न होएगा जैसे 10 PM सो के 6 बजे उठना और वहाँ 10 PM अभी 3 AM है in the morning. So you'll not be able to sleep between 10 PM to 3 AM and you're continuously moving in your bed left and right trying to get that perfect balance between the pillow and you. कुछ नहीं काम करेगा. It only it's an experience only when you move out to suppose to US and you go there first 5-10 days you will not. I'll give you, sorry, I'll cut in. I just remembered something. I was in a across the world trade, like 360. I did 3 times the whole world in 7 months. From starting from Egypt, going to India, then India से ऊपर जाके you go to Indonesia, Malaysia, then China, Japan, Pacific, USA, Panama, then going to the Gibraltar place, then again to Egypt. 2.5 months. No, even less than 2 months mein, we did the whole 360. I did this for 6.5-7 months, came back at home for 25 days I could not sleep.
Damn.
Maybe 2 hours in a day. And then that rest of the time you have to stay awake. Some work is going on. Then I'm so tired. Today I'm going to sleep like crazy. 2 hours mein I'm back.
Like fresh back या
No, like fatigued.
but सो ही नहीं पा रहे
So
थके.
इतना fatigue है you cannot sleep. You're not able to sleep. So these are the tolls on the body.
How do people solve that? मतलब it's similar to, if I'm not wrong, maybe harsher, but कभी कभी हमें नींद आता है, हम फोन देख रहे होते हैं, नींद आ रहा है बट सो नहीं पा रहा, मैं आँख जल रहा है बट सो नहीं पा रहा. Is it similar?
Yes, similar.
But how do general people in your community solve for these things?
See, there's no solution for it.
हाँ.
You have to give it time.
हाँ.
But when you give it time, again the next day clock changes. Then you try to give it, then again the next day clock changes. I'll be very honest, we get hardly any sleep. Maybe 4 or 5 hours. We are like zombies. Ekdam.
Long term impact क्या है इसका?
Long term impact, you know about this circadian rhythm, so many studies. It's bad for the heart.
Dementia हो जाता है बहुत लोगों को.
Dementia होता है.
आप लोग में भी होता है? Ship में?
I have not heard of
Flights में होता है, जो cabin crew होते हैं ना flights में.
Yes.
वो ज़्यादा वर्ल्ड टूर करते हैं जब,
yes.
तो उनको डिमेंशिया, न्यूरो रिलेटेड डिजीजेज होते हैं.
Right.
शिप वालों को कौन से डिजीजेज होते हैं?
शिप वालों को diseases as such I have not heard of कि dementia हो गया, but heart problem बहुत होता है. I'm directly maybe correlating it to because of the sleep irregular patterns. A lot of heart problems.
इंडियन शिप सेलर्स को या ग्लोबल?
Global, not the same. Then second problem is smoking.
दे स्मोक अ लॉट.
Too much.
हाँ.
कुछ और है नहीं, सिर्फ सिगरेट ही है.
हाँ.
And you know cigarettes ill effect. I was chain smoker for 5 years. From the age of 19 till 24, I was chain smoker, like maybe 2 packets in a day on ship and full cartons in 15 days. खत्म. Health was like.
कैसे निकले आप?
कैसे निकले? वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. आई टोल्ड यू ना, वो कंपाउंडिंग का याद है आपको कि मोटा था, फिर एग्जाम था, ऐसे मैंने बहुत ट्राई किया. Maybe 8 to 10 times I failed leaving this nonsense. It's very hard. But now it's been almost 5 years that I have not smoked even single cigarette. I had to find an alternative. For me, first I started from these patches, nicotine patches. It worked for me, 20 days. Then I switched over to chewing gums, nicotine gum. I'll be very honest, till now sometimes I have that chewing gum. Because that craving of nicotine is so strong, it's still there. But cigarette is gone. Like the smoking and all that is completely gone. So for me, I need an alternative. I tried with that willpower, but nahi ho paya. But so I took the alternative and it works. So such great things are invented. This is what the modernization is all about. You capitalize on it. So it worked.
Very interesting.
Yes.
So try alternatives.
Try alternatives. Go for alternative substitute of the same substance, which is better for you. Like, so cigarette is the nicotine gum or the nicotine patches. So these are invented here. So long-term effects, the heart is the problem. Then I have seen obesity. I'm very, very, very surprised. After 45, you got to a position where you just have to sit and monitor on the ship. So you forget exercising, movement. So the build-up of fat accumulation starts. And diseases, talking about diseases, na? You're going to different countries. like Brazil, Africa, you have a high risk of getting mosquito related diseases, malaria, dengue, and then HIV, because you are going maybe to a shore and you want that dopamine from maybe other half. You go, you do something, come back. In the moment, you might have not used the protection and you get HIV.
How frequent is HIV for marine people?
So now तो खत्म हो गया. In terms of like there is no more shore leaves.
Okay.
Because of the lot of rules, ISPS protocols after 9/11, so many rules are there that we hardly step ashore. We are on the ship only for 6-7 months. So no chance of this sexual encounter with a sex worker or something. वो खत्म हो गया. But before this, I've heard of many stories that HIV is contracted a lot to the sailors because they are in different countries every month.
Yeah. And it's a frustrating life.
Frustrating life. You might just want to have that glimpse of what is on the other side. It's a human, it's an animalistic instinct. It's ingrained in the mind. So then you go for the easier way, and unfortunately you get into the trap of this without protection. So this also happens. So these are communicable diseases are there. Then these are the things I can recollect right now. COVID-19 में we were relatively okay because we were away.
But it's risky, right?
But yes, but then ship पे हुआ.
हाँ, हुआ था आपके ship में?
मेरे ship पे नहीं हुआ, but our many other ships. What happened was one person got infected, the whole 22 people got infected.
Yes.
Now how to run the ship? Very strange times we had. Very difficult times. We could not go to the hospital. Could not go anywhere. So that's why I told you, वो वाले challenge का तो एक topic ही अलग है. Sea के challenges का तो अभी आपने बात भी नहीं किया, but sea challenges are very different.
तो generally क्या करते हैं? मतलब जैसे मैं पढ़ रहा था ship के बारे में before this, कि पहले ज़माने में ship में कोलेरा या communicable disease होता था, तो फट लोग मरने लगते थे शिप के अंदर, है ना? क्योंकि उनको समझता ही नहीं था क्या हुआ, और फिर इतना कॉम्पैक्ट भी तो है. मतलब
It's like you are in the same space, continuous, 24 hours. यहाँ पे अभी ऑफिस से जाओगे, you'll go home, you are away from this segment. वहाँ your office, your home, your gym, your cook, your galley, everything in the same line. एक ही लाइन में होता है. So there is no chance of what you were saying was there was something known as vitamin C deficiencies in earlier series. Because they used to eat only rice and meat. Because those are the things which can last long. Freeze कर दिया meat, it will stay long for a 40-day voyage. Fresh fruits, 5 days में rotten. So vitamin C deficiencies, I think scurvy started. This is old sailing. So people thought this is like a ghost thing. These are some of the myths. When you read about, then you understand. कि ghost ship है. People die यहाँ जाके ऐसे. But it was because then they found out eventually it is scurvy, vitamin C से, and it is a very deadly disease. So immediately you conk off. So line में जैसे आप कहते like domino, they conk, and then the ship is a ghost ship actually in the sense there is no person on it.
And ship is like.
And ship is floating.
अरे बाप.
Randomly. So people used to see these and they say, oh, ghost ship. There's no one. So these are some of these my logical mind is trying to comprehend कि ये हो सकता है.
अभी supplements देते हैं क्या government? Sorry, private.
अभी तो fresh fruits every 10 days we replenish them.
Okay.
So we have fruits and vegetables and everything. So scurvy is gone.
Scurvy is gone.
Now we have vitamin C supplements also, no? In the medical locker also we have.
Okay.
Yes.
Very interesting. आपने pirates देखे हैं क्या?
Yes.
How are they?
They are deadly.
Like एकदम आतंकवादी type.
Like they have RPGs, modern RPGs. They have AK-47s and they have even the US Navy के आपने जो देखे ना weaponry वो भी.
तो वो करते क्या? Attack कर देते हैं.
They start firing.
आपके ship में हुआ?
नहीं मेरे साथ नहीं हुआ है, but I have seen in front of me.
अच्छा.
Padr, all structure super on the accommodation. Boom, like it's literally piercing through the metal. No one, luckily no casualty because you can hide behind, it's a big solid metal. But continuously we can hear, continuously जा रहा है. And RPG fire. RPG you know ना?
Yeah,
that rocket propulsion grenade, rocket propelled grenade. Boom. ये मैंने नहीं देखा, but I just heard the gunshots. But later on we realized, we got some images. वो catastrophe. They came in. I cannot talk about this, it's confidential. There are things in the ship where we can have and defense mechanisms. But eventually they came and they took away whatever was required. So and gone.
Damn.
Yeah. But we have protocols. We know what to do. But
Are you guys taught to fight?
we are not taught to fight.
हाँ.
We
How
are
do you
taught
defend?
how to survive.
Okay.
बस
छुपना
वहाँ
सिखा
वहाँ पे I'll just leave it up. No, it's a full rule and regulations which we have
Okay.
to survive pirate attacks.
हाँ.
Yeah, which I can talk off the camera. Yes.
Okay.
yes.
Very interesting. आपने मतलब generally लोगों को जानना होता है कि have you seen a whale?
Yeah. Oh.
How's
Those
like,
things are beautiful. Yeah, like
how big is a whale perspective?
30, 33 or 34 feet. How we could measure it? Because हमारे ship side पे थी.
हाँ.
She was on the ship side.
हाँ.
So we knew the container length.
हाँ.
So we tried to measure it. It was 33 feet plus and there was a small baby also. Yeah, I put it on my video also. You can see it. Yes, it was on the video. And very shy creatures.
Very shy.
Very shy. Like they'll come and if you make noise, they immediately go back.
Okay.
Otherwise, they resurface because they cannot breathe through their. They need air, upper wala air to breathe. If I'm not wrong, so they cannot breathe underwater. So they surface, take the breath in, and go down. So those we keep seeing. We saw dolphins to like left, right, center, and
how do you how do you define them? मतलब how do you feel when मतलब अगर कोई ऐसा friend और whale का characteristics क्या है, dolphin का characteristic क्या है in a human?
whale is more like us. More like us. Like they are shy. And अगर immediate sound threat आते they surface back. Dolphins are like kids, small kids. कोई डर वर नहीं होता. Of course, their animal protection survival skills are there, but they'll keep playing around on the bulbous bow of the ship, which is the front portion. We are going at 40 kilometers per hour. They were trying to jump across on that, like in a pattern, and then they surface out. Then they'll do some tricks over there, and then come back again. And they're small kids. That's why you will feel happy. You automatically from within, you'll feel happy seeing them do this. It's like a totally different thing happening out at sea. So
और कौन सा animal? Sharks कैसे होते?
then sharks, so I have not seen. Might be one time I saw the fin, but could be dolphin also.
Okay.
But we have seen turtles, sea turtles. Sea turtles are like huge, very huge. Like हम तो height पे होते, still we found that thing huge. But they were in their own world, and you know they are slow and easy, steady. अपने उसमें I remember we were in Namibia. अपने उसमें धुन में है, we are passing across. Ship का wake होता है, जो पीछे से पानी churn हो रहा होता है ना, so that comes out. So on वो भी आ रहा है and वो फिर भी बैठा हुआ है, उसके ऊपर ride कर रहा है. So a calm life. So that we saw. Then we saw seals. Seals were like dangerous. I don't know why. They felt kind of a danger. They make
Gunde vibe.
Gunda vibe. They bark also. They bark. Like when they open them out, like suddenly we heard a sound. Me and my mate, we went and saw that. Like this seal is in the front of the ship barking, like, and the bark is so loud it was echoing. We were in a port, echoing दूर तक. So थोड़ा एक वो fear आ जाता है हमारे अंदर ना, ओह ये अगर हम नीचे गिर गए, this guy will not leave us. And they're very quick. So we think, but उनका जो पीछे वाला fin है, it's like they paddle like hell. So that and then jellyfishes.
Jellyfish का क्या vibe है?
Jellyfish is poison. We know it's poison. You see them, you see poison. Yes, and I don't know, maybe some species have those tentacles. जो even if you touch, they go inside your veins and your nerves and brain. Veins and arteries, and they cause the whatever you call it, like venom, So, and we saw stingrays also. Stingrays are like that. Steve Irwin was that crocodile hunter that also we saw. So वो तो immediately मेरा mind.
आप लोग just in case fishing करते हो क्या खाने के लिए?
Good question. It's not allowed. You know why?
Why?
There was a case when 25 people died on the ship because they consumed one fish because they didn't know it is poisonous or not. Fishes are poisonous. You cannot eat a fish randomly पकड़ के if you don't know which fish it is. So
it's not allowed.
It's not allowed. Prohibited.
तो 7 months का food आप
No, we go to ports.
Achha.
We replenish.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 month we replenish. So we have fish which is already processed and in that warehouse, and then it's coming for safety. You have no idea how much parameters we have for safety.
Okay.
बहुत, too much, because it is required. So fishing is not allowed.
और ऐसा कभी आपका शिप कोई स्टॉर्म में फंसा है क्या रात को वो भी?
We got stuck in an unknown storm. Unknown in the sense, we were going from Singapore to Japan, or Korea. And we had, I'm the second officer actually, so I make the routes and I do the weather forecasting, weather mapping. For me, there was no prior notice that there is going to be a low pressure. It's known as a low pressure. What happens when there is low pressure, winds from the high pressure suddenly start gusting in. So everything is from high to low, high to low. So if you see a low pressure, that means there is something which might cause you trouble. No, nothing. All clear high pressure areas, no barometric variations.
बट वो लो प्रेशर था वहाँ पे.
पर हम 2 दिन बाद पहुंचे, मतलब इन द वॉयज, द बैरोमेट्रिक प्रेशर होता है, एक बैरोमीटर होता है विच कैलकुलेट द एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर्स. इट सडनली स्टार्टेड ड्रॉपिंग. व्हेन इट ड्रॉप्स मीन्स व्हाट? वी आर गोइंग लो साइड. एंड इफ इट सडनली ड्रॉप्स, दैट मीन्स यू आर इन द स्टॉर्म. So right now it was gradually dropping. Tick, tick. So I thought, yeah, this I have to tell the captain. The captain came up. Captain saw this. He said, okay, contact the weather forecast. Ask them what is the situation. We contacted weather forecast. Said, no, it's okay. It's far off. Kuch nahi hai. Proceed. There are heavy winds. Very good. ठीक है. Keep proceeding. 4 days into the voyage, we suddenly, the pressure didn't drop. The wave height reached to about 10 to 12 meters, which is equivalent to, आपने swimming pool देखा, fifth board swimming pool. Have you been to a swimming pool?
Yeah, well, I've been to 15 feet का swimming pool, but ये तो
meters है ये.
हाँ.
और 15 meters को और कैसे हम explain कर सकते हैं आपके लिए?
मतलब average human body 1.5 meter.
Yeah, I'm like 6 feet is 1.8 meters. So you can say कितना multiply कर लो, that is 12 meters. So that 12-meter wave started hitting us suddenly. Okay. It deteriorated.
पानी ऊपर आ रहा था?
Yeah, splashing off.
हाँ.
And it's a big ship.
हाँ.
As big as, I'll tell you, 2 football fields and more. 2.5 football fields. Big ship. And suddenly I saw this huge waves. It's actually known as swell. There's difference between wave and a swell. Waves are the surface layer जो wind blow कर रहा है तो उससे wave बन रहा है. The swell is deep-seated wave. It is coming from a area where there is a huge cyclone formed and वो इतना gush of water नीचे से surface कर रहा है.
Swell is more dangerous.
Swell is very dangerous.
हाँ.
And once you come, like if the swell is like this and the ship is perpendicular to it, it starts going like this. That's called rolling. And if there is a point where the swell period becomes the same as the rolling period, you will topple. So anyway, that is known as parametric rolling. But anyway, we were not in that position. We just were so stunned that how is it possible that these giant waves are hitting right now when the weather forecast, everything has been fine. It's an unexpected storm and winds gusting up to 70 knots, which is equivalent to 70 into 1.8 or almost 140 kilometers per hour. Let's say 140 or 130 kilometers per hour.
You can't stand in front of the wind.
In Mumbai, this thing happened. No, the billboard fell down.
हाँ.
कितना था? I think there were 50 or 60 kilometers per hour wind, which blew that whole billboard. Double than that. Triple than that in a open space. Here we have obstruction. We have buildings. There are no obstructions. No.
It's scary.
It's like,
morning or night?
In the morning we started and it went on for 1.5 days. Yeah, so that time you can't sleep. You are like एकदम ऐसे हिल रहे हैं. The sleep I told you ना, so much, my God.
150 किलोमीटर का हवा आ रहा है. अब वेव उतना 12 फीट है.
हाँ, सबकी फट जाती है. कोई भी हो. It's like, how do we get away from this, because there is no way to go. वहाँ जाओगे, east same, west same, north same, south same. But yes, you have got quadrants. You divide like into 4 quadrants. So we know in the northern hemisphere which quadrant we have to go towards. So it depends on so northern hemisphere it is anti-clockwise cyclones. Remember this, it's for your knowledge. In the northern hemisphere all cyclones are anti-clockwise. In the southern hemisphere it's all clockwise. This is a rule. It's known as because of Coriolis effect.
Correct.
It's like a full science behind it. We read it in meteorology. We learn about it. So it's the Coriolis effect. So it's all anti-clockwise up, clockwise below. So we know then anti-clockwise hai, then which quadrant, what our course is, how to chart the other course and go away from it. This is when our navigator's job comes in. The captain makes the final call. Then I have to tell him, sir, ऐसे जाना पड़ेगा. So, अच्छा देखते. Then he calculates and then okay. So we eventually waited that thing, but these things happen frequently now. In fact, I made a few videos documenting this also.
This is increasing.
It has increased.
So there's this is it because of global warming?
Let's say
or this is because Earth का natural temperature change हो रहा है.
temperature.
Okay, I was reading कि I forgot I know this.
हाँ.
तो एक wave ऐसे flow होता है, natural होता है.
Right.
अर्थ में
हाँ.
एक सर्टेन पार्ट ऑफ मंथ में इधर फ्लो करता है, एक सर्टेन
हाँ.
पार्ट में थोड़ा इधर फ्लो करता है,
Right.
जिसकी वजह से चीजें मूव होती है.
Correct.
अभी ज्यादा ही फ्लो कर रहा है क्योंकि अर्थ का नेचुरल टेम्परेचर कुछ चेंज हो रहा है. मतलब
नहीं, it is rising because glaciers are melting. All the glaciers on top, maybe in the Scandinavian parts, are melting and melting like crazy. This is what I saw and I read. So of course the sea levels are rising. The whole, it's a chain. Everything is linked, interconnected. It's a chain. So with that, I don't know exactly क्या हो रहा है, but I can foresee practically what is happening, that unexpectedly we are hitting wave heights of 10-12 meters. Unexpectedly. It's not in the forecast. So
it's becoming more dangerous.
yeah, 2016 when I started tweeting, I was a kid only, but I understood ठीक है अभी cyclone है, हमें warning मिल गया, we evaded. But over a period of time till 2024 only, this year only, saw random things happening. So there is a possibility, I will not deny it, that it could be global warming, but there are many factors in this, in the cyclonic areas. In fact, you know how why a cyclone happens is because the temperature rises. So the sea temperature is at a lower temperature and the atmospheric pressure is high. So it's because of the temperature. It's because in the high temperatures these cyclones form. So this is how it traverses. So most of the cyclones are in the 30° north and 30° south latitudes. In between this, these are the cyclonic areas. When you go above that, it starts becoming cold. So वहाँ पे अलग प्रॉब्लम है, वहाँ अलग प्रॉब्लम है.
वहाँ क्या प्रॉब्लम आता है?
वहाँ पे see there is something known as the roaring 60s which is below South Africa. वहाँ पे क्या होता है, cold polar Antarctic winds are blowing and then from top hot drifts, hot currents. So these are hot currents coming down and there is cold wind blowing. So there are whirlpool type of a scenario created. It's not whirlpool in the sea, but the air circulation is like that. So it becomes turmoil. So whenever you go below South Africa, every time I have been there, maybe 20-30 times now, it's always been troubled waters. It's known as the roaring 60s. I forgot. There are myths also. There is a Dutch ghost ship over there. So वो
भी float कर रहा है.
वो भी float कर रहा है वहीं पे. I don't know. मैंने तो देखा नहीं. But yeah, so it's basically it's a dangerous area. All these things were brought out so that people don't go there. But it's actually dangerous. One time I hit a wave. It was so strong that ship ka metal plate is this thick, maybe around 20 mm, 2 centimeters steel, buckled, and that too is room ke jitna length mein, buckling because of the wave slam. That is like powerful. That is too, and our ship from 14 knots immediately came to 6 knots, like jhatka, and that is a 60,000 ton ship, 60,000 tons. वो हमारे माइंड को फैथम नहीं होता है.
हाँ, the momentum changes so big.
The impact of one wave. Many things happened after that which I cannot say right now, but buckled, ऐसे buckled. We have to go and then repair. Many things happened. It's like complete. I mean, we were scared. First time I saw the captain was like, gaya bhai. Anchor, something started banging, slamming, tuck. So there's an anchor which is like a 10-15 ton thing. If it breaks loose, it will start swaying like this and it will come inside the ship. And it's a thick metal because it has to hold the whole tons of ship. We thought that noise is from the anchor. यहाँ पे stop now what, and then water also, then alarm started coming up that there is water in the forward. What we will think? Going down. Anyway, but then we somehow survived, that's why we are here. So but then the morning when we saw, then we saw all this. Anchor was okay,
तो
but every rest of the things were destroyed. Yes.
but
Yes.
good destruction in a way, because अगर वो होता तो
Yeah,
फिर लग
अगर
जाता.
वो होता तो we would have been in a big problem.
Damn man,
So we
it's
could.
a very very hard life.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Yeah, there's adrenaline for
There is
sure.
adrenaline, but only for a certain time. After
क्या चलता है दिमाग में जब ऐसे पता चलता है कि डूब सकते हैं, तो क्या याद आता है दिमाग
बताओ
में?
क्या चलता है?
हाँ.
Being very honest, how to protect ourselves in terms of not just me,
Everyone.
how to protect ourselves, do the right procedure. You should know where to go now, what to wear, where to embark, when to release. अगर ये
ट्रेनिंग है ये तो.
अगर ये नहीं चल रहा है,
हाँ.
then you are for sure going to pass away, because people pass away,
बेहोश हो जाएंगे.
and then उसके साथ ही finished.
Very interesting. See, what I hear from you is, at its core, your mental strength only helps you in time of crisis and your practice.
Yes.
Uh,
Awareness. I call it situational awareness.
correct. उसके
Nothing
लिए
else.
भी एक
उसके लिए भी
सही चाहिए.
मड नहीं होना चाहिए.
हाँ.
उसके लिए डिस्टॉर्शन ठीक है, बट मड नहीं होना चाहिए.
Very interesting. मेरे पास एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन है, ठीक है, क्योंकि at its core I heard a lot of things about mental strength. अगर आपको 5 एक CTA देना है किसी को भी, basis your life experience, basic, तो mental strength बढ़ाने के लिए क्या क्या कर सकते हैं एक कॉलेज का बच्चा?
First, the most important for me, physically train yourself. It works. I'm sure even if you do today after this 10-15 minutes of some exercise, your mind also stays calm. First is the physical exercise. You must at least twice after every alternate day also. This is what I'm trying to follow right now because I'm studying in this. Yet I tell myself 2 days से ज़्यादा नहीं करना है break. Because when after 2 days, the third day you'll be like more slack, and it happens with me.
Correct.
And then the 1 week you're like, ठीक है. And then the next week to start it is a great challenge. So do not skip it with more than 2 days. This is what I did. So that is then. Second is whatever training in terms of, suppose it could be study or mathematics. This is what I did to myself. If you're solving mathematical question, try to take it as challenge in term, not कि ये पढ़ना है, ये रट्टा मारना है और ये फॉर्मूला. You try to solve it कि ये मैंने solve किया, next वाला उसको link कैसे हुआ, and then you get a sense of confidence that logically मुझे समझ आया. This is a mental strategy that you solve the questions in such a manner that you feel confident. You start from base and you don't rote learn it. You have that logical processing starting. Okay, ये वाले equation से ये solve हुआ, उसी का एक challenge वो किया. Basically, I'm trying to
Get the fundamentals.
The fundamental, and then self-confidence comes in.
Yeah.
Fundamental and then self-confidence. You feel good. Because that is very important. If you have confidence, then आप गलत भी बोलेगे उसको सही लगता है. It's a bad thing, but that is what confidence does. And then it becomes a problem. But at least get to that point where you have that confidence. Because I see even students I meet very underconfident. I was also a bad student, like I told in the beginning, यार मेरे आधा नंबर आया 50 में से in physics. So I have no right to say anything. But now when I graduated, then I am still studying by the way. So I find it very interesting कि solve किया. समझ आया is the word. Yeah, समझ आया. उसको समझो, and it becomes a training only.
Correct.
You feel good. Then third practice step is yoga. And I'm not saying that you need to do asana or some kind of a crazy hi-fi stunt. As basic as you do box breathing. 6 seconds in, 6 second hold, 6 seconds out, 6 second pause. Only 10 minutes. You do it. Eventually you will realize it works. And you know, अगर हम लोग बहुत westernized सोचते हैं ना, look at Wim Hof. This gentleman, he's the Iceman or whatever. He's mostly doing everything from breath work. Everything. And I have a great friend here, I'll say his name also, Harsh Verma, Shaolin monk. He taught me about Chi, and how it helps them in martial arts. So if you're talking martial arts, we're talking about warriors. So we are all looking forward to warriors, no? So warrior mentality बनाएगा, ये वो very फलाना डमका.
It's all breath.
It's all the breath. So even for me also, I try this Brock's breathing only. I have not dwelled into the Anulom Vilom and all these pranayam, because for me yoga is also a very different kind of a way of life. So breathing it is. Fourth, I would say go for people and have friends who uplift you. And I don't mean in a transactional way. I mean in terms of such a way that you are at your lowest bottom, yet you don't have to pretend to be someone in front of them. You can be as raw. And my personal experience, if you have a raw communication, it works better than a superficial action कि तू जाके ये कर ले भाई. उस टाइम पे ये नहीं चाहिए मुझे. उस टाइम पे just be raw यार, that I have known you since so long. हाँ, you can just do this with me right now. With me, just a help, and just help me out. So it gives you a morale boost. It helps you, and everything in this world is done only with a good community and with a strong set of people working together on a same cause, right? Swami Vivekananda ji, I'm quoting, he's my first teacher. He only said that no organization can work with a single man only. It's a community build up. So he tried all when they were establishing Ramakrishna Mission. So he understood that, and that's where it also motivated me that how you need to have a strong set of people working at the same cause. So they were this, Thakurji was his guru. So they made a Ramakrishna Mission starting from Kolkata. So have a strong peer set of peer. And the fifth I would say is stop social media consumption.
Yeah.
मैं social media पे बोल रहा हूँ. I myself, I'm just being very honest. Stop in the sense, I mean, get the moderation. After moderation, lessen it. Go more for outdoor experiences. Go more for book, which is a hard copy. It is much better. And go for something which physically you have to go and do. Like, don't learn yoga just watching something, or don't learn. Just go to a particular place and do it. And what I foresee in the coming years, this is my observation, this online thing will eventually turn into full offline. Because I might be wrong, but this is
it's
what
happening from a observation, business observation point of view also.
Yeah,
it's happening.
It's happening, right? I'm totally outcast from all of this because I stay away. But since my journey in the social media also, if you have a good cause you want to represent, definitely go for it and do it in such a way that you're giving people something, and then okay, you get your monetary benefit and you require, it's a balance. There is nothing wrong in it.
जो स्टूडेंट्स हमें देख रहे हैं उनके लिए आपका क्या मैसेज है for whatever life you have lived?
For particularly if a student is watching me as a merchant navy professional and gets inspired, remember one thing, don't get inspired blindly. मतलब मुझे देख के और वीडियो देख के इंस्पायर होने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Yes, you can get that first spark ki now I can research about it. Why I'm saying this? Because merchant navy, there are many problems in terms of recruitment, placements and scams. The biggest scams happen in this city, which is Mumbai. There are agents which collect money and then send you to such a place where you're not able to come back. Things like this happen. The agents which will take lakhs and never give you a ship. So you have to pursue this in the best possible way, with the best institute, with the best company. Otherwise, you will be in a lot of problems in terms of money, in terms of time, in terms of your age passing by. And you know, in India, age is a limitation for giving other exams. कुछ और करना है तो age barrier आ जाता है. I've seen people starting from 18 till 25 still waiting in hope कि कभी ship आएगा. Not even started the first journey. So, watch carefully, research. There is plethora of information. Don't get confused. Stick to the basics, which are 3 or 4 courses which are there. Don't go for any other course. These are all like DNS, BSc in nautical, BTech, and there is something known as the GP rating. The GP rating in which you never become an officer in terms of with this qualification only. So if you want to become an officer or engineer, only these 3 which I stated first are the ways. You get sponsored by a company. The examinations happen after the 12th boards. So what happens is you give the examination. If you are selected, the company says, okay, you are our sponsored cadet now. You will go to this institute, train, and then we'll give you a ship and your career is good. Otherwise, there are 2 or 3 good institutes. I will not name right now. but there are only 2 or 3 institutes, good institutes, from which if you do BSc and BTech, you get good placement opportunities. Otherwise, majority I would say is a waste of money. This is a very big thing which I am trying to convey here, that you cannot trust anyone in this field in terms of placement. You should know where to look, how to look, and there are things, there are many ways in fact. You communicate with me, you speak to me, no problem, but don't get trapped in this luxury life or thinking you get a lot of money or adventure. There's a very big underlying thing you are forgetting. So the social media is also a problem in this, because you see only the upper parts of it, the below parts you forget. And secondly, yeah, this, if you're joining this, remember that you are up for a big challenge with your mind. With your mind. All professions have it, but here, like we were talking the whole conversation, it's about forced. You know, in earlier days, who used to be a shippy? Criminals. People who were outcast, जो migrate करके illegally slaves, they were shippies. So that is the tradition from which we are coming. Right now, of course, everything is modernized. We are not slaves. Just to be sure, we are not slaves. We just have that kind of a setup. Not a slave or a prison setup, but the forced enclosure is there. Like you will be in that particular steel box for a long time. So you are up with a lot of battle. So if you think reels में आपने देख लिया यूनिफॉर्म और वहाँ जाके आपको झाड़ू पोछा करना है, then आपको reality समझ आएगा. ठीक है? So be aware of that. That is the biggest message, that don't fall trap to money, adventure and luxury. It's about being, if you are really want to challenge the mind, this is the place.
Very, very beautiful.
Yeah. So thank you.
Thank you so much. We learned so much today. We learned that how marine life challenges your brain at its core, and it's a good place to be if you want to explore how your brain will behave in different hard conditions. It's a challenging job. More than money, more than fame, more than the white collar.
Yes, white collar.
It's the brain where you get most exposure.
Yes.
And it has a trickle down effect in your day-to-day life. You're thinking, you become more, let's say, who am I kind of person.
Yes.
It's a very interesting life. We covered a lot of things about what not to also expect from marine life.
Correct.
Some interesting stories which gave great perspective on how the life would look like.
How delicate it is.
How delicate it is, how your personal life is affected, how your, when death might be near, how do you feel, how training helps, all that thing. It's hearing these things, like what I feel, we all are human in different profession, and in different ways, humans are human.
Yes.
So fundamentals of life needs to be same.
Is the same.
Get your basics right, get your health right, get your people right, be happy, be near, be a bit more spiritual. All these things do help.
Explore, like you said. Like you do. Explore.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's very, very interesting. Really loved it.
Same, Ayush. Thank you.
Well, I would recommend, like, if you really like this podcast, please follow him. Please drop us a comment. What we could have done better. If you really, really liked it, share it with your friend, family members who are exploring this marine life. This would really add a lot of value in their life. Thank you so much. Thank you.